And now, me point, I received a lot of calls. Ya kwa spinters kwa ya de me kwa na national security cars me ensa de mechi me stress na wo ba ya national security na bay hwia hey mesinfo kira wo national security adwuma wo say ya kira national security ya Francis Poku na kira ya adwuma mesinfo ne accountant ne mesinfo na move free aso yen Francis Poku na kire ye adwuma. I remember when we came from South Africa. I heard that Francis Poku or dangerous becoming here. He's the security of the security men. Maybe you don't know him. When you fast to be journey here from Ghana to London through Ivory Coast, Komisano. How that was orchestrated. The Tiene say, I am moody a chia, Munyam hunted somewhere national, na me sre. Sre sa, cause that two in a gate, yano. And your two car. We sre of it, sa, as a funny way. We are funny. But if I do in Anton chain, me would try me, I may try. Presenters are all come higher, Fiero, me, quite smart, means roll. If you try, I will try you. Oh, Jari, oh. Assembly, as I say, Cabiano, Yanaka. Baumia was poisoned. Have you? Soroko. What are we talking about here? Huh? What happened before Baumia was rushed to UK? I didn't see here. Edu baby no. Na statements in them baby. Edu baby go for so Baumia when you mild stroke. Me boy. Stroke man. He was poisoned. Who said I can't say me and I'm kind so some boy on metna ha and I say my name ma on any media house in this world. No invite me. So on yes what he should sue me and leave media general. Baumia was poisoned. Because when was the last time I called cabinet meeting on Munzu? Come on, water into me no. And I'm still asking this issue of poisoning. If he never NPP. And he never. You remember Ghana ye din this year. Me na me catch no. Who patrol to her. Now, na Samira nim se ni kunu bewu. Opa busa no. Samira na onim se ni kunu ba omia obewu. Pa any UK. Her doctors are Ghana her ba omia asebuntra or a vice president. Ntimi mo board doctors ni din. But on no dey metimi abodi din. Because be a doctors ne mu bi me ensa bi omo da hwe no timi mbo mu din no wa kwaka say we na vice president ntimi so me ko me training and chere me sa tina me mbo doctors ne din doctors ne hwe ne ya so ujaf ye betimi ahwe mo wate apo but mfidie ene akade ya ye ne behwe wo ma o bete apo no ebi ni ho fa phone say connected to the internet mboa wo de me mohwe me cho bibi kitu e bi oh wo so twen wo have
with over 1 job opportunity
what they type it ba wu mia po send just type that the vice president was poisoned. What do you see here? Baumia kicked against a certain policy, and the Baumia can tum nezepono or two mubab said, me, the baby have been supported. One policy, hey, now we have ya cannot say, damn, come back, kunu, when I'm catching out. Some of the stories that you get to read. Baumia bounces back. A daily guide network. The story was written on the 29th of January 2018. 29 January 2018. And I want to read portions. As a Vice President Dr. Mahamadou Baumia and wife Samira Baumia on the streets of London on Saturday. Bogus speculations, largely coming from the camp of the opposition NDC, to the effect that Vice President Dr. Mahamadou Baumia has either been poisoned or knocked down by mild stroke, has backfired. Story headline here, Baumia bounces back. Now, London Hospital kwaje. And then you rush in. Yay. It is a headline now. It tells you say BB ewo. Now, Shadia, what kind of story now? Poisoned and knocked. Into Achumukan say inverted commas. Another producer the story no better. It means to say daily guide him say it happened. It's on person bet show bibia. E chire ya baba bonti on beka say enye no kure. Eti time na betina ha na me praise media general penny for no. Daily guide team. No share person playing safe. No kwatro say Captain Smart fired. No the two inverted commas. Said a be chire e basa enye no kura. Aka say daily guide oh omanti. Because that headline or whatever was an inverted commas. So Daily Guide knew that Baumia had been poisoned. 2018. It happened in December 2017. What happened? Baumia coin odi day, no day. Uja for soya ne yem makuma no homie nsiso ne kwane ha ne ye sa then I didn't call London. He was poisoned. Sa poisoning no efri hi na be wura NPP me kan bibia say se chairman sabonsu oya na dwen say onko ankomu ntimi nya hwe because na majority no be support chairman sabonsu. Now watch this. One way Gina Honorable Joe Wise Joe say wusu achi nyina yes our press conference say onim and obi and we discuss here no 99% eh won a omulusu omu elections primaries. Oboemie 99% upa producer have video na on fantoso. Ube won we Gina story with that. God and member lunch baby lunch I be soon 2 years we can be a mask bumadi. Baumia bounces back. Here, Vice President Dr. Mahamadou Baumia and wife Samira on the streets of London on Saturday. Saturday date, Mayor. Saturday. I told you, sir, knocked and Where is poison? Poison didn't share, baby. And yet, I invented commerce and I shall. So daily guide GD pass about me and non poison beer. And then on the way, and to invented commerce. Or person stay safe. Because on him say key and some more into bogus speculations. Now what's the idea of bogus? Poison didn't knock the only have to invented commerce. I don't get to school. Apart secondary school now I no snowball no chair chemistry. And me teacher be a Robocop or chair English. You me for you answer. I then say bogus. How can you put something bogus in inverted commas? Baumia was poisoned in December 2017. Opian person beka was we will say it here on Unia. No, we didn't dimirika. I'm some microphone checking ya dear no. We just still are on. No, but sa can be 8th January. This about me. Me se Baumia se me boa me ni din na me bo me mo bia di. Omra. And that's all call any media house in the world. No invite me. So so penswa on see me on media general film no see me kwa na share court. He was poisoned. Samira Babia also say mama ni ya be ma bi your friend saying yay PS ni I Baumi Samira wonu ya be ma bi wa koye na bodwuma oh wo de ya hwe ni ya be ma kokko 10 gram na professor call London with Samira no visa. But Samira Kachan said, oh, nobody should follow me. The entire inner circles of NPP for Samira Baumia, nobody should follow me. And then the chief of staff, I told our friend Samira, nobody should follow me. But then I'm here. I'm going to come on them. I'm here. Nobody should follow me. So we need the inner caucus of the NPP, they call Samira Baumia, nobody should follow me. Because the lady realized that, hey, I will lose my dear husband. It is not about politics. I did not marry him because he's going to be a politician. I married him because I love him. Let me go and save my husband. Nobody should follow me. Ne papa had to fly to go and meet them in London. Busane papa, or do Heathrow Airport, 9:25 p.m. Or go on board date and time. My board time 9:25 p.m. Men person make sure diplomatic passport to be our TV so. Kamtini na be gu ho. Baumia was poisoned. I still want to ask, what killed Hawa Yakubu? I could say what killed him. And then the Kofi Juba say, what for ling. Yare Benkwa. Kofi Juba, my dream yet, Kroma say Kofi Juba. Kofi Juba, someone no. Kofi Juba. Or a guy I know. Hey, the way, me say na me de me can me chill me ma umire na me chill osie na esiso no. Hey, the way John Kuma aye. Eh, why? But ma me kan sam ne chill. Story na me here no. And somebody be ho me share that jemu. Me share that anyway to a country them the way country to am the country to. It's me ma obi a nya na dwen say I don't have the details. Go to court, you meet us. I told her, me person me can London and I can Canada. I can America. Meaning the America. I know the thing I'm talking about. Let me read this story. Me yeah, make sure what be. Why Baumia was poisoned, I'll tell you today. Baumia had no idea about the Japadia document. I am telling you today, he had no idea. There was, an orchestration years back that was mamooned and mushroomed before they decided to choose Bawumia as the running mate. So he became a victim of the circumstance. And when Bawumia got to know that, hey, Adie, is it true or is not? Is it true? This document, is it true? When they got to know that he's found out about the document, they said, oh, you this guy, hey, you go. So Obian Pamon, Obian too, but you go, we'll kill you. Bawumia was poisoned. Hey, Onuya, a national project. Na me ka bibia say, omayiwe mu, yebe me mwa yedin. Me na me ka kire ho. Wo pasu, wo pasre. Yebe ma kronim, omayem be yedin. Because one na ehu. Kwanya ni patimi faso edi nipa bonesem. Kwanya nipa faso edi nipa bonesem. It is okay, so I'm saying this is because an audio visual recording has gone viral, especially on social media, showing the vice president in a hearty mood with where Daily Guide to me and saying the entire Bawumia was not poisoned or knocked down, but because there's a video on social media. What could you watch it? Training is higher. It is unclear who released the video footage. Hey, Daily Guide, pa. Say Bawumia kwa broche no wetwa video abeto abonten and obi di dachi any pa for na omu say Bawumia tia pa omu fly from Ghana to London omu ensi wo Heathrow. You guys are funny, but it shows Dr. Bawumia in the company of his wife Samira Bawumia walking on the street of London, United Kingdom, in a hearty conversation. Kosoro, call her story nakai. Hey, mama can't portions. They even went to the extent of putting out a cooked coroner's report, which they claimed was a confidential document declaring the one-time deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana and respected economist dead. Hold on. Whoever is playing this will stop. They were at their mischievous best in their bid to dismiss the statement from the office of the chief of staff. I told you. Mekandia chief of staff, different Samira. Fremo Oparia assuring Ghanaians that vice president was doing well. And now, Yare. Oh, so Fremo Oparia was assuring Ghanaians, he said, Bawumia was doing well. And today they see Yana own do well. Now, Mr. Producer, you can take this off. Now, Faye. Mame MPs no. Mujina hono. MPs no jina hono. Mam videos no. Na check one way jina. Joe say uswechi. Ono mo won komiem. Enti sa nkrofo no. He, won be kasa, won be ye dede da na do tibi nyo mu foko. Achi mafia sri tibi nyo mu he. Padi yo jina he. We David we ye men at 88. Make Joe say usu. I say obi anya he. Ena say chairman sabo so anko. Me be ka sabo ne. Ene mu odu. Wa wonu he. Anhwere. Ene hwan wo mu ina no obi anko biom. Padi na oteto ho no. Wo mu ina nim. Once ba ku pe ogina ho be ko bi do ha padi we. Once wa edi the way wa cheche nani. Ohwe wo he ba no akobo ama ne. Ajeta. Mosre. I heard Uncle Bium, Joe say we should Uncle Bium. Eh, we have a former sports minister. Eh.
When?
Oh, no problem. A former sports minister. Only gentry one. Oh, umotuni ya. And we shall dear here. Asante folk one because Ashanti region MP say wo Ghana ha aferu ma hunyansa say achim mafias no wo mo pra wo nyina club ya Asante kwatokon ka say hwa kese nkire koteden den now ma dwe o say they are on top of issues Ashanti region na Asante fo ntra ho munya hore otumfo kra ka asema yetie ena mo
morning shows
otumfo apili here for quite a University of Science and Technology teaching hospital kurano ache mafia sampene ena more ordinary MP just a mere MP what's that ordinary MP eti wo ejina ho ina obi anko biom
onua
ade tina wo a enwene ye no obi anko jina kire ho bi wuja for ya no mka kire cameraman say men show nanim
ajeta
once o mayi na kwata kire ho let me jina ho na mi tie nkomo mo ne cameraman ne bo
Captain Smart, the king of
obia oba ko biom bia no osro anya party ni mo because they are not in control. Eti baumia ekwa kufuo nchen ehia kufuo mo ane nya hwe osoroboa kame nko a
Kukurudu. Fellow Kukurudites.
eti wenu ina when I see Joe say usu nim say party dagu
onua
when I see Joe say usu nim cause last minute and who say no candidate there friend COP Alex Mensah or no edene kono party no mpanifo bi ese party we wo asantini wo NPP wo wedi MP as independent ye dey money a chew mo wasa be gina party ticket so ye dey money a chew mo anwene ye nya hwe ama ye your first deputy speaker when he saw wo sa so akofa Alex Mensah so no medi wade na watimi ya control no wo ye yafo. Oh, get out from there.
ajeta
And a nipa, tell me ye. A nipa winning be quiet constituency no. Oh yeah. MP na Joe say usuko tu no neba.
Oh, I don't know.
I feel what the dynamics na say. Me ba fie ti dimachi.
Ojai.
Small, a very young man. Oh, ko tu. On COP Alex Mensah ko jina ye no. Oh, kukuru no hwe ho team no hwe. Sa branch no kukuru nipa mienu na ahwe ho. Joe say wusu na nkasa. Any COP Alex Mensah. Sa nipa na wabedi parliamentary candidate ya obekwai no. Ne papa edu say. Ena Joe say wusu di independent ko tu no. All of a sudden, Edu say, Waba winning as the parliamentary candidate, you know, he's gotten into the good books of the Achem mafias. Do you know why? They wanted to do Joe Osewusu in. One person who plano.
When?
It's here, Alex Mensah.
onua
What's that baby doing? Na Joe pension pay. Na fa bi hwa wo yere na wo ma. Madam for Baby to cantonment. No about money, I know I heard sa. When you are not to China, may say I am saying this
Ojai.
on authority. I know what I am saying.
Captain Smart,
Prudential Bank, a good and a hanging horse. Maybe in Jamaica. Say, I mean, okay, say Prudential Bank from penny from a country of so many quarter. Why no money neko? Our court. Say NPP ba power bioma.
The
On my
king
tongue
of
prudential
morning
man.
shows.
Hey, Baumia cannot do anything. So be the president in power. Because Padis no atotonia mani in area. Entina Professor Edubuahi. Neba boy no woman Janet Jana Pabusan. We shall not be. Since your flow be obi amfa. Sa wo ya Bruni, o papa ya Bruni, o papa ni Professor Edubuahi. They know ya de kakra, wet me atna ho manager bram. Who are you? Oh, fast saw. Says your friend Gabi on fa, or friend finance minister on fa. Edubuahi baboy, you are says your person friend another crop fa. My man's catch on another assessor 027 no. 027 in another assessor. What's any WhatsApp? One more kind of blue. Obi an responding moi. Check your phone also. Last week, what's any message? Through Obi say, o person finding out say asime see me officer. E do want check your phone also. Na me gina ho na wo share message no.
My friend.
It's Obi anfa.
Captain Smart.
Prudential Bank
King of
engineer
morning
here.
shows.
One bank one now I don't corner that. Say Kim. Ha! Prudential Bank na ekoro. Number 2, Ghana Commercial Bank.
Listen to the king of morning shows.
One more band ne ade chi here Ghana Commercial Bank at a show.
Ojai.
Eko. Because they tell say one way obetimi I orchestrate, I machinate. Those who can maneuver, re-engineer, and manage what they want to do, they have succeeded putting them at various advantageous positions. So it will be difficult for whoever, because we are president, clerk, our ministry, what are appointed? Secretary, chief director, forget it. Oh, minister, no call haba. Oh, president there. What to be minister now? Be friend of manaba. O we wie bibia, o man at work. Eti ya di kikiri ni asesa edino from Ghana Commercial Bank to whatever. I don't want to mention any name. Have you realized it? Say yasimi yanka Ghana Commercial Bank biom. Oh, na dia Ghana daso. What's the man yanka Ghana ni biom? Nemo mi yan friend ade fofo. Eti Ghana ho otan. Ghana ho nya akono. Ghana ho nya nika. Ghana ya fo. Ghana nya adepa. Eti ye Ghana na firi so. And ya ko friend bibi foforo. Eti Ghana Commercial Bank is on the list. Tropo.
Bibini nipa o. Bibini.
The next bank, NIB. Bisa NIB impelling for. Say then ekoso. Bisa mo managing that. Me say next week statement e be ba bonti no ho. Omu make sure statement achen how Yakubu how Akumsi. Say so be a time na what the statement aba. But what the bar may responding on Facebook. NIB say am no ka say. Huh? 2020, they nearly sold NIB. Meboa. I then a backless fee Ghana.
Onia machi o. Ye tie Captain Smart. Oh,
can somebody tell me? And just a question. I then a backless score here. Because our latter backless. Kenya backless. UK one anka say omo backless. Then a backless if you Ghana. And only next week Monday I'll come and tell you. Omo ye meeting na me to 7 so ba omo ehume. NIB ekọ me try with niam as NPP we need power bioma. Ghana be ye mobo.
I ask you to be citizen.
So I am a citizen.
I ask you to be citizen.
I am, Your Excellency. Good morning. How are you, sir?
I ask you to
I
be
love
citizen.
you and I respect you. How are you? NIB.
Citizens, not spectators.
The next bank, ADB. What was that? Now let me tell you something. Mr. Producer, look for it. This one I didn't tell you I was going to say it, but look for it. What was that? Finance Minister Kwaka Parliament said, "What about the $200 million? Baby, a bank for fraud." But okay. Government to establish a new bank. Government to establish a new bank with $200 million. Obi am the phone. This year you feel me. You will love me. I'll be your taste. You feel me and you love me.
Captain Smart, the
Government
king of morning shows.
To establish a new bank. And you consolidated.
Listen to the king of morning shows.
And you consolidated bank.
As they say in pidgin, levels don't change.
Abayna ankasa. Ekai. Meboa. Ebe topical. Ewo Ghana ha. Eyalo. Se sa bank ne baswa. Sa bank ne beto ADB. Ne sa bank no amene NIB. Ba emini ADB. Na emini NIB wia. Na fe sa bank no. Omaton.
Say they are a president.
Say me biom. Sa new bank no enye consolidated bank. Abai bi obebe bia begu sa bank no. Te me sike bi oho bia meyi.
Gwen.
Sa bank no abai bi obebe bia. Obegu sa bank no. Because abai bi obebe bia no or the Royal Bank certificate be man back. License be man back. Comrade for bank no obey the license back. After comrade for na mu wako court. Eye tumi krata. O se on ka ho he e da hodi. Pa kwesi ni omu wako court e wurulu ama no e da hodi. Abai bi obebe bia de sa banks no certificate no be ma license no be ma omo back. Eti one na bank A bank B bank C bank D bank M bank Q. Say the sub bank C na no license no more back no more to consolidated and what will happen? Are you thinking? Consolidated bank was a strategy after the banking cleanup to absorb Prudential.
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
To absorb Prudential. Me say, your finance minister. Your mpenifo krum ha. Nipa bia o se me. The American me boano. Memma ha me comfort zone. Ko TV station bi and radio station bi anywhere in the world. Me ko besia bo Mr. Nuama ho. No wa to ticket ama me na mabehia ho. Sanya Ghana ha. Me na mka kire ho. Eti na ke say mini Prudential badamfa. Me nya presenter misura di o. Me hu ye papa na me ko save wo Prudential. No account of Prudential mo go him. Me account of Prudential.
Onuya machi o. Ye tie Captain Smart.
Last year ya na me ye. Onuya. Me sheda. When you are not to say, Messi backless there. Why they left Ghana? I'll tell you. Okay. Next week. Maybe I fed them Baumia poisoned and so proper. This is part of the reasons why Baumia was poisoned. But when he saw these things, he was like, "Hey, oh, ECG back up." And Baumia can't stop it.
Bibini, oh.
On to me, stop it. On the running mate in here. On the chain. Consultation man.
If you gave me 1,000 interchanges and a Ghana card, I'll choose the Ghana card.
Hey, campaign atosio.
I have counted some of you. I am my chumbrik kakra. ECG and I'm going for PDS.
If you gave me 1,000 interchanges and a Ghana card, I'll choose the Ghana card.
Hey.
It is said, yet was say, I am no Casay. Say, I am no Casay. Say, NPP back power. Light what they said the BCA cost because PDS will come back.
Bibini and Nipo. Bibini,
And Togwi after be careful, Togwi. Togwi Marekuku F1. Togwi Marekuku, I am trying to appeal to you. Togwi. And can find a cow fan over sorry. Marekuku Togwi. Be careful, you can't say why you been. Everything talk, and I know you're here. Make a cancel for all. Don't mind me. Togwi, you're careful. William Diatia, when ye Togwi, per quite be fast to Togwi afede. As the president of the National House of Chiefs. And next week, Mama Minta Crunch now. Togwi who said PDS Mesamba. And a Togwi to a company, a producing electricity. You can't say, did any asogly?
When
Asogly. And also, no, or no, he will fight PDS with the last drop of his blood. Or say, Aquawe, Okoyache. Or he be all yeah, my he will easy region, and the coding concentration. Or he know easy region.
Ojay.
Pacho, and you're taking it. And you're checking it. But I am in it. Or to do to Burumbisa. Na Pampa Matai. Or what the city. Onwa.
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
On that Kwakai.
He is smart.
And I told you that we are here. I said, walk away. You NPP ba power biomu ne PDS will come back. PDS ba PDS ba for no say onu ye ECG na no pe o ECG for electricity bill e wo bomu Kenya ase omunko mepe omunko tubu e ho de omumpe baby PDS is so penalty ye. First place a cantonment. Second place a East Legon. Third place a Achimota. Fourth a ministries. 5 a Kanda. Me catch out last year said ECG for this year medum kania baby state institutions because they are preparing the grounds for PDS. So the PDS be who say woman ba no be to aso a enye wo PDS na ECG asha ase dada
Bibini
strategy second sa we are no catch say Achimota College ye twa wo kanem Accra Technical University, the only technical university in Greater Accra, and then you tell me kanem gen ho adwene ye adwuma Dimachi, Kwalebumu ya careful. Why here next month? You better come kanem.
Onuya.
Strategy.
Onyamachi.
PDS Besaba.
Yeah, Captain Smart. Oja.
The next one, Ghana Water Company Limited.
Ojay.
It's Brahma and I am managing director. Brahma onko yes Sam Brahma. So almost sana na yalo. There's a fancy man. Be on one list so. So we Brahma on the beba.
Oh, I don't know.
Nidinity na dikan. Ono no person mo de ne ba. Se Brian Maye hwe it is over kaya.
Ojai.
Onuya ha NPP appointees in person member TV we so kwa.
Onuya.
Then Ghana Water Company Limited managing director betna ha okono so ete so na AC na the 16. Just to come and defend say abai we akwaje $100 million so the koyen so attachment o ma discan o ma chadi. I will never stop saying it.
We are in a light of it.
The oseme bua no wo me say afede buy my betna ha o say loan no wo man sa carry dem mo pe contractor wo the contractor ne kwa contractor no mo de kwa no Korea for so wo mpe what be that
Wait.
Korea ban and a contract ni mu no esese ono loan ni mu no ono na esese o pe contractor ba wo bua ye me hwehwe na sa wo the contractor ko na Korea se ompe na wo the ko o se ompe wo the ko na o se ompe na Korea ban ya tro say contractors na do ban no mo ya akronfo na wo so say akronfo contractors na
Bibinia ba yo bresa awu
concert sembe no $100 million at vum
Na skanu wa eh.
Eko he wo me say da be ka so we da ho
Ojai.
Omadi Techman ya yen so Techman water project ya expansion. We know this country. What do you know to nchen ya SIC wo mo ba wo ma ton
Ojai.
wo ma executive
Ojai.
it is a say me no ka say SIC State Insurance Corporation was a company. Won sika wo ho. Wo papa me bia phone line sesi ah. Say mo amoye insurance o SIC. Mo hia mu sika. Mo kwa mo sika no wen. Ana de yetimi ntua. Sika na wo ho na Paris na no nyina wo ma ndi ho de wo mo no ye. Wo papa me bia phone line sesi ah. Eti say why can say what Prudential Bank, Ghana Commercial Bank, NIB, ADB, ECG, Ghana Water, any SIC. Almost no good. Me catch almost no good.
Captain Smart.
We know.
King of morning shows.
It's never banks in the started call all night.
Wait.
Now bank we are all night. As one night no meeting. We are from gospel musicians here trouble car. Eja no want to be Eja no want to be at the airwork. We Thanksgiving. Na Mary enya the breakthrough. Yan to no bank premises. Yaton. You think we don't know? We know.
Onuya.
Afei producer for document to new bank no National Investment Bank.
Ojai.
2022 put up for there.
Ojai.
National Development Bank. And down. Menam Troy. Menam Kai. Did I say that? Did I write this? Well, 2021, 9th May. And I'm a finance minister. I say good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the media, senior staff of the ministry. The senior staff in your own by. I don't know what address. Media now also by addressing. It is a pleasure to hold a press conference today on the back of the President of the Republic of Ghana. Teacher say, "Ose nanado, tiamiye nanado." No. Signing a 170 million euros loan agreement with the European Investment Bank in Brussels yesterday. As it was captured, the European Investment Bank, among other international development institutions, are supporting our effort to establish a new development finance institution here in Accra, the Development Bank Ghana. Madam Kai. Pacho, we mami again a Troy. Me na kwa kubi chairman then we did 103 years. Pacho on Troy.
Onia machi o.
DBG, CBG. Consolidated Bank Ghana, CBG to DBG. Hey, you guys you are just funny. You think we don't know? We know. DBG is a key pillar in our effort to quickly recover from the effects of COVID-19 pandemic. How? When what bank? I was a bank in the moment that will recover from COVID. Now COVID, you are there by no. You are the bank and I say I am a backless bank of Ghana. No, think. Someone himself banks. Tell you, come on, look me in the eye. Say a bank. And a better COVID-19 yare na kwa. I didn't tell you good banks. Wo drain. Yen kumu dwafo endidwa. It is I say banks. And a better me aboa ma wo COVID-19 yare na e ba ye no. Etimi aboa ma yare na free enso. Ma yare na ko. Etina na do akosa ne 170 million euros so saska do ma di. Asa oma blow cash no. Sa carry a second reason tia. First reason the tia. Eye NPP MPs can so mo pep no for ata no. Brian Champo.
Onua.
On say Brian Champo be too powerful. Be scadodo.
Onua machi o.
Because Brian Champo company and a Ghana ha abaye djuma ye fo nyina no ono ne company na ye payroll ema controller and accountant general onua tua wonka na the company ye there or percentage as a trade some company nika so the thing that Brian Champo abaye too powerful it's Brian as o man ndem ho o mi na ye steam for as o mo penasam Brian o mi nyom beku
listen to the king.
it is the company na say na teria yenji sa company ni fi contract ni fi Brian nsem na yemfa company for from bra bisa MPs na o me so mo pe kan frat and some boa and o me say no yeah man fa company bi ama and I say be two.
Listen to the king of morning show.
Into Ghana company ni din no e Brian Champo dia and I'm say yeah eti na na do hu say wo mani abre no dimirika ko menhye no ko dada I for woman share.
Onua.
Le mo bia ohini bia ni o.
Onua machi o.
No kwa da
Captain Smart.
So no mo nkasa mai na wo ina ya asantefo and asantefo na doso e wo MP stem peke no furata ni. Oni wo mo kasa wi a chame mo ne wo nkasa na mo ne wo nkasa wi a ya nya wie IMF deal ni pepepa ya be ma o makọ na afi enu awuchie no ya beto akọ from market na ya kwota from market na afi ya wie enu a na ya dimirika na ya timi akọ Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology na ya timi akọ develop hospital no mo de da acha me
Gwen.
ena MPs no so ya line e come menhia no mo no mo kasa na who are you say wo so baka say wuntie asantini akwada Santini akwada. Uma me papa e kan sam tro minti. Jaye. Beto zamia sa so wunti a. Sho! Na ku fado dada a kyan me. Odo mo nsa wo fom se dwa oso mo ya hwan a. Ya yusu mo awie.
Ajeta.
Eno tami ya. Eno so okay. Afere ya wie de ya pese ye.
Captain Smart.
Eti ken be ko. Me ame be ya reshuffle. Reshuffle we na enyo bia antia. Hey, Ashanti region tina Akufo-Addo yes I reshuffle and I will explain to you. Now watch this. I'm from Hanky. Oh yeah, reshuffle no. Check it. On only boys are ultimate manage no control. Womo. I will fear Ashanti region. No man will post. For any February. I didn't tell finance ministry. No ope. Ediama obi ofi Ashanti region.
Onua.
But apart from that, Professor Jambafo refused here. Mbwa.
Onua machi o.
Ose ompe. Health minister, Ose finance ministry ho ompe. Me, hey, finance minister pa na nkrofo pu MPP and nkrofo SMP finance ministry. Hey! Finance ministry pa. Professor Jambafo why deputy minister. or finance pay. After the atu na so just say michi. Mini eduanu we mini bida mini amewu. Mini amewu. Asmamenu. Who we accountant. Free health. But say mini amewu. And I'm call isi region. Papa no friend say yeah. Oh, I didn't come on. Esibe say hey. I'm not interested. I've told you before. And I'm pen obey the team did it akoje. It is an etedia say you read there parliament ho. O say chairman Sambosu. So wa asantini ye be pam.
Gwen.
It is chairman Sambosu. Na wo NPP neck meeting agenda so. So I'm going to discuss it. No, more leadership of majority or parliament. Sa neck meeting in penny and Sabia ma. Because some penny for me and San Omo Asante for.
Onia machi.
Some are chim mafias.
Yeah, Captain Smart.
It's young Cosa meeting. No. Eh, Mummy say, ba Korea. Your friend says, so the Korea. Justin Korea moi. General Secretary. One ha. Commander Japan part 2. Ebet Messi. Commander Japan so ya Santini.
Ojai.
Woden. Commander Japan ya Santini. Moya careful. One ha Justin Korea. Commander Japan part 2 beba. 17 million we no.
Ojai.
Ono what work kwa. 17 oya bema obie na no pe. On be so light bi. Obeka se ni tiye ne ya. 17 oya we me say obie na no a. On be so kanea bi e wo ne bedroom ho. On so sa light ni say pa more than any light ne pe. Obeka se ni tiye ne ya. On kasa bi mu. 17 oya lem e no to. Eti one major reason tia MPs ni ye. So mo mpe Ken eye Brian Champon. Maybe you don't know. Me catch you say Brian Champon. Na do the hotel ho. MPs ni koye meeting ho. Banda na do security ntimi ehu.
Ajeta.
Omo wie ye no. Omo ko dansa. Omo ehu. No me say call Eugene entry. If you airport here so say hey. Omo another meeting. Eti ose chere sabozu. Ohun ade na no se o. Ma ben kan se bin cho na o ye bin twakuru. Pictures na hu ya chairman sabozu sister ni na no. Oyalo. Or say take your government. Take your government. Take your government. Finally. Producer Abakai
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows. He is smart. He is unique. He is the best. Captain Smart is the king.
Say. Every day say ba umiana nkase hunu nyansa bi fu ni security at the blind side of some people. Oh. Che. Crow him.
Listen to the king of morning shows. He is smart. He is unique. He is the best.
Okay.
Captain Smart is
Phase
the
2.
king.
1.3 phase 2. Where Japan document no? This stage is scheduled to commence from January 2021, giving the high likelihood of Ghanaians giving Nana another term to govern this country.
Fellow Ghanaians.
This phase would consolidate the gains made in the banking sector. I want you to listen and listen good. This stage is scheduled to commence from January 2021, giving the high likelihood of Ghanaians giving Nana another term to govern this country. High likelihood, plan about say free senior high school no mobile sika ho sika ni ho omo implement it and adokofo tienie come on look me
Ojai.
adokofo ekwa kan say yen to ye boase na yampem ene wotua NPP nkwada aka se wondi Dr. Kwame adokofo atem
onua
ene free senior high school na wie ye ne say
onua machi o
yes and na do kwa parliament
ye tie
as akwada o hwe cartoon
Gwen.
papa penny we yes our parliament president onya assemblyman o
enu na ment
president enya assemblyman ha ana mo tisi adokufo so na wo fa kan na ntum din bring back the document. It's a free SHS never that Ghana for one listen to one fact. Who come listen? Fact this
King of morning shows.
Who come with the fact na here see? Maybe we'll go more west. But of go more west fact na see. Accra Metropolitan Assembly fact na here see. See?
onua
And they knew what they were doing so that Ghanaians can give them another term. If we have connected, this phase would consolidate the gains made in the banking sector. Gains, you go for bank. Best UK, any Canada buying TSA, the NT Akufo are buying Goo Royal Bank, any Pakwes Indian Bank. Best in there. It's a say, you're coming by in your bido.
Ojai.
The banking gains in the banking, insurance, and capital market financial services sector.
onua machi o
Medicare
ye tie
SIC
Captain Smart oja
NHS SIC insurance company NHS. It will also see to the taking of significant stakes in mining, oil, gas, and telecommunications, as well as marine and aviation. The area of general manufacturing and commerce, which was not part of phase 1, has been introduced here. I mean, can we catch them in telecommunications? No, we are then I catch them say Airtel Tigo, you turn $1, Jaban turn $1.
enu na ment yes and me do I don't take shot
If you like a ne boy say,
Bini.
and they drop it Uber, ne boy say. Now, by say, Obia beto company. Wakabum. Don't forget, say Tigo. Nanad was shares.
Fellow
Wouldn't you
Ghanaians.
make catch now? Agufado or shares.
Fellow
Tigo.
Ghanaians.
Or shares. Hey, one look me. Nanado or shares. Tigo. It was a strategy. Modi sukakra munko aban say okoto Airtel Tigo $1 into 20 Ghana cedis. Na edan ne kura omutim any equipment na omu use no kura no ne boy say.
Bini.
Police Google na fa eno to mam. Fa document we abra. Na hwehwe yi your friend say government bought Airtel Tigo $1. Fa Japan dey to
Ojai.
$1 into 20 Ghana. Ghana for pay funny, eh? Banking, insurance, and capital market sector. Control of this vital area would need to be expanded from a 2-tier system to 3 tiers. 3-tier, remember, consequently, the strategies to be deployed in each of the subsectors would be along the lines of mother na shower in your supervisory. Eti SSA ya appointed yen crop for no more state institutions, state banks,
The king of morning shows.
and biological children. Direct control and adopted children. Indirect control.
Listen to the king.
Direct
Morning
children, no,
shows.
achim for ene nkrofo mo je omudi
Wani.
ena indirect no asante for MP so madwen abɔ fom asɛyi
Gwen.
menam kan MP sa ana nkrofo mo asante for wa ban mu a wo ma hu sɛ sabia buru sabia nyaado o mu yansa wo fom kakra won ye betu yusu wo
Ani ene.
won no mo ye indirect direct adopted children
Ani ene.
eti we aban we mu pa you can see the asante for who are adopted
Gwen.
won ye nkan o ma say mo Jubilee House won to free Jubilee House an ko di MPG minister won fi Jubilee House an ma ko di MP no ma ko di minister. This is what is happening. Eti eden na aban wo kura de ka what on $1 kura me cause ade na ye wo de na waje wo ye de na be ka jam say me ko turn $1. How? I mean, it's Ghana penny for one manyini wo kuro yi ne mo a ma school bebrebe no ti pa cho ti niam we ti mo nka ho asem
Sika mpe dede.
eti we mo mpe
Sika mpe dede.
GBC ekọ
Ojai.
menam kan
Ojai.
na Canada ada ekọ say wo mo dis budget bi akwa aban say
Gwen.
papa na oye who wants to be rich now oye won money show say first cafe day
Wani.
yes and your friend no cafe day ko so GTV morning show and I started say kwara nim e hona na man warning
Ajeta.
cafe day but kukuva
Gwen.
cafe va
Am I paying no?
bisa cafe day say me say your man warning on a nipa 11 our Ghana ha so your mistake no do mo ba show no so a ono a we na we ya ba no
Listen to
the first person
morning shows.
First person. First person. First person. First person. First person.
Wani.
Hey, KKD.
Oh, I don't know.
Ajeta.
KKD address here ready by GTV.
Ajeta.
Now, call by say, please. We have restructured today's program. Don't come.
Gwen.
Mabu Adam. Na jina. Na mo ye duma. Anopada na mo say ma restructure.
Onua.
Number 2, a media general as a media house. That nobody from media general should be invited to speak on any issue. Ewo GTV so it's GTV for no more program be. E 24 channel no so. Your doctor be ofia how presenter. Issue be by they wanted to talk to him. Last minute. One man friend show we are on friends so we are sorry doc. We are doing something happened.
Bini. Oh.
Eti say aban ni kwakoje ye bebo African Cup any then there look at how Onua TV suffer. Yeah man TV right in there.
Onua machi o.
Mewa. Met me about 11 names dina. Kafu dey say na no akatum say dum.
Onua.
Mami $1.
Ya dwene mu wo.
Na me wie. Today in history, government acquired Airtel Tigo for $1. Esla Owusu Ekufu.
I'm paying no
When you see you, we are open, they will come and give you a beautiful explanation. Say, yeah, the entity you could $1. Now, some assume me you will be on the car for now. Mr. Lord, if I'm ame.
Enu na men sia se na me tu ho.
Me waka. Me yere kwadom. Me tu ka akofa be yere. Me se me yere ma be fa o. Nti na me yere driver nti me tu ame ho ka.
Gwen.
Na fa ma o yere fa so ntoko obi.
Enu na men sia se na me tu ho.
On April 2021, the Minister of Communications and Digitization, Esla Owusu Akufu, disclosed that government acquired Airtel Tigo for $1.
Wani.
Me can't sama oh. And family India grow.
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
media general penny for better myself. Me my Saturday morning show.
Listen to the king of morning shows.
Now my Sunday I come home. Person me 7 days because and so me. And some of me work on me train newspaper. Me lazy broadcaster. And a daily garden. Me the newspapers in the bedroom. Me watch him.
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
Me need part of the wire. But I check your phone also.
Listen to the king of morning shows.
I check in the area. And then I'm 6 or baby. I feel I'm checking. Ko. Na ko hade. 1384 100 103. As a newspaper, a radio station frequency.
Wait.
103, 109, 109, 94. 6K, ebi ni newspaper be a frequency be no friend 6,000. Unya. What am I trying to communicate?
Thank
you, Mr. Producer. You can take the document off. We are building a country. We are not building a political party. I keep telling you that. Huh? We are building a country. We are not building a political party.
Captain Smart.
When you won't build a political party, Ghana will some
shows.
build Ghana. Many will need how.
Listen to the king of morning shows.
Yes, see a branch here now. Or yeah, restaurant or DC10 Sagana Airways plane be there. It's one fast when you solo. A branch here, the beer restaurant. And then Crawford Cocotonia womb kakra duane. Wa fan Crawford to Omoka. Yes, see and TB da. Yan Jim Finning some. Yan tam plane in Kosi baby. No yan users. Say when I'm aeroplane nisi ho. And I agent ho. Yan fine your hay. And a boca. A buy a $213,000 to dispose it of. Yan more than yan Jimmy.
Wait.
I dare not be you see, Madam Faswa Brain. The first restaurant in the world in an aeroplane.
I'm not meant.
I buy the Sijay. Oja area, no. Yatama Kosi baby. Baby, Eddie Kosi, no. Yes, I buy $213 million, $213,000. As a to plane to try as a Sunday flew up to into then a higher dream, Pamachon penny for Mutimi. Say, airport and Sassy na ya tone na. Wait by your beba. Ye ba will be a what by a sass who come piano. Ye bet. Najiama. Near Bebanso. Will be a airport enclave him. Ya to amount. Also, aviation near their womb. That is why they brought Paul Adomochre. Omebua won. No mon ton sase wo hina. Bisa Paul Adomochre as the boche say airport one airport na ankasa no proper. And sase ho no ye ton ya na. Ye ba. Ye bejen sase no. Wo bia wo besi dan wo bia eh 10 billion hospital kwa ebebu atu agu.
Onia machi o.
Kwame Nkrumah say change. When it is denied or too long delayed, violence will break out here and there. Not that the men planned or willed it, but the accumulated grievances would erupt with volcanic fury. Monday, a software list they will come here, they will do you in. Remember listening now. When was the last time an another cost national chief? I said more Monday. When was the last time I national chief? Jade, hold on. But and credit me.
Captain Smart, the king.
I'm what wants to say. Yeah, you're on mine. I ain't your political party. Gas na ya soma mo no wo me ho no. Me obi mpa oba ama me o. Get tuntum mi we draw bank bi. Bank ne branch no. Ah, me cho baby aw branch ne wo. Na wa hu se me hu.
Oniamachi o. Ye tie Captain
Ah,
Smart.
me cho baby aw bank ne branch wo. Memma. Me bua prawo. Me come bibia, don't come. And I can post for me come bibia. Me obi mpa oba ama me. Me nkotoku am pesa me de me nan him. Wonya kokko, wo ye tuntum, wo ye tia. Me describe o. Anope ya wudu adwuma mu, e ma security man ne bu so say dent na wa ba adwuma ntem. Who was a sound who inside on our wine top?
Onua.
Security man will say, dent and never beg one time, sir. Your idea is that what they color be I'm a crowd why him of you. But you go with your grammar.
Captain Smart.
What a boy are two
The
man
king of morning shows.
Yeah, I have short hair, I had says a kills.
He is smart.
It's a time
He
not
is
one.
unique.
Won't foul car, Yamau driver or do beba.
Onua.
So person obey advert into back Captain Smart. Madam, I have Yvonne sign.
Oniamachi o.
The bank be out with your buy a phone Yvonne. Don't come here. Uba me bua proud.
Onua.
What's minimum?
Ye dwene mu wo.
Sa 50,000 Ghana cedis madam. Di. Enyo he. Sa pay be ho na akogina na akogi 50,000 no.
Wani.
Ewo DV 1824. Sa car white di mu no. Kodi.
Gwen.
Kodi usika o madam Yvonne. Menye mistake. Wo bia wo ba ye adwuma wo bank bi on ware ye. A ye friend Yvonne tunufo so ma ha. Anyo be hu moja. Gwa e be gwa wo do me kan bibia. Wontina na me dress say. On butu ehye me. Wontina me dress say gwa me gwa wo fia ha no.
Of morning shows.
What's the best say?
He is unique. He is the best. Captain Smart is the king.
Papa bi mane wow. What do to adongo? Asia.
Ajeta.